Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia, for those of you who do or do not know me, and today I thought I would just do like a little chit chat video, but I thought that was boring, so I think I'm gonna be doing a video where it's like POV, I'm your nail tech. So I'm gonna be doing my own nails because like I don't have a practice hand or anything like that, and like also like it's not actually a POV, but like I'm just gonna be chit-chatting with you guys. But I have my little lemon water, I have my nails right here, and I'm gonna be doing polygel today. I am not a professional, I just like doing polygel, so let's just get started. I've got bad habits I'm trying to fix. Honestly, this cold weather has been making my throat hurt, but today I think I'm gonna be doing a Valentine's Day set. I know it's kind of early. The day I'm filming this is the 21st of January, but I think I just want to do Valentine's Day nails, you know? I thought about also making this a tutorial, but then I realized like I don't really know what I'm doing, and on top of that, like, I'm your nail tech. Why am I gonna be telling you what I'm doing? I would be out of business. I've never really been to a salon, so I don't really know if you talk to your nail tech, but I'm gonna be talking to you. Not like you can really talk back though, but I like that because I talk a lot, you know? So right now I'm doing a Valentine's Day set. I will put my inspiration on the screen somewhere, but for the most part, this is my math homework. For the most part, my boyfriend like helps me pick out my nails. I know that's kind of like cheesy, but I'm an indecisive person, and I love it when he picks out my nails because I'm like, oh, that means he likes it. Like, he's gonna like my nails. I always do almond nails though, so I'm pretty sure the reference photo is coffin, I believe, but I'm gonna be doing almond because I just think almond looks better on me personally, and I do weightlift, and it's kind of hard to weightlift with coffin nails in my opinion. Definitely want to start doing people's nails, but I feel like I'm not professional enough. So if you live in my area and you are watching this video and you think I'm professional for some odd reason and you want me to do your nails, or you want me to talk to you while I do your nails really poorly, hit me up. My IG will be listed on the screen. Do you see that? Bro, trust the process. You are just gonna have to trust the process throughout this video. But, oh my gosh, did I even cut this one? Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Hi, editing me here. I thought I would insert a little disclaimer because I did mention this when I was filming the video, but in this video I talk a lot about my self-love journey, going from someone who didn't really love themselves that much to someone who learned how to be happy being single and learned how to love themselves while in my period of singleness and then going into a relationship. So that is kind of what I'm talking about in this video. Again, take my advice with a grain of salt, and yeah, hope you guys like the video, and if you guys want more videos like this, please tell me down below. Bye. Let's talk about love, okay? Because I feel like love is such a huge topic when it comes to Valentine's Day because it's literally the holiday of love, you know? Oh my gosh. Ooh. I think in our society, being in a relationship is like your default status, and I feel like a lot of people do not love being single or love being alone, and I don't know why, you know? Because I have been in a relationship for a year, I want to say, and literally I loved being single. I feel like being single was so much more easy than being in a relationship. I mean, I love my boyfriend, but being in a relationship is just a lot of work. You have to consider someone else's feelings, and when you are single, you can be as selfish as you want. Like, literally everything is for you, but when you're in a relationship, you have to consider the other person's feelings and everything that's like happening with them and in their lives, and like it's just hard. It's like taking care of a child sometimes. I don't think that's what it's like, but I'm just saying you have to make sure that the other person is taken care of too. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Not a good nail tech. Another thing is, I don't want to push this idea that like if you're not happy with yourself, no one will ever love you, because someone will love you, but that love just might be toxic because you are dependent on that love. What? That was my dad. But anyways, I do not want to push the belief on you that if you are not happy with yourself, no one will ever love you, because someone will love you. But it's just a matter of if you are willing to accept that love, and when that love comes to you, will you know how to love them back. And I feel like it's harder to love someone when you don't love yourself, because you can easily lose sight of yourself. Honestly, don't take advice from anyone you wouldn't want to be like. So if you do not want to be like me, don't take my advice. Back to what I was saying before my dad interrupted me. I think our society sets being in a relationship as the default, but I honestly think that the default should be being single, because I think when you're single, you are allowed to work on yourself the most. You are allowed to heal, you are allowed to grow, and it's very hard to grow with another person. I feel like that's why most relationships end. I feel like that's why my relationship almost ended, because we are so young. I'm 19, he's 19. We're both growing, we're both changing, and it's really hard to grow with another person, because if you guys are not on the same page, you guys are not in the same phase of life, it could be very hard. And even if you guys are in the same phase of life, like, things can be very different. And sometimes you guys are not going to be able to understand each other, and it's going to be hard to communicate, because again, we are still teenagers, we are still kids. I am back, but let's continue the topic about being single and how to find happiness while you're single. Now, honestly, I was boy crazy in high school. I literally loved chasing boys. I loved talking to them. I loved being in the talking stage. Even if I never got in a relationship, I was always talking to a guy. And I felt like I had this hyper dependence on being with a guy because of like how many situationships I've been in. I didn't actually start enjoying being single, and I didn't fall in love with being single until, I want to say, quarantine, when I just stopped talking to any guy and every guy that I had contact with. I wasn't trying to get in contact with new ones, and that's mainly just because I got my heart broken by this one boy. I'm curing my hand, but yeah, I got my heart broken, and after that, like, heartbreak, if you can even call it heartbreak, I just was done. I wanted to be content with myself, and I wanted to seek happiness in myself rather than a boy, which was what I have been doing for like the past 4 years in high school. So in quarantine, I ended up meeting this girl, and she is actually a really close friend of mine still, but she was single at the time, and she was single her entire life. She was 20 at the time, and I just remember really looking up to her and admiring her because she was so happy with being single, and she found happiness in being single, and she didn't want a relationship. And I just admire that, because that was the complete opposite of what I have been doing this entire time. I just felt so broken after that, like, situationship or whatever you can call it, that I just really wanted to find happiness within myself, and I really just wanted to not depend on anyone else. Now, I'm not saying it was easy or anything like that, but she definitely inspired me, and I just wanted to be her. Like, I wanted to be okay with myself and comfortable in my own skin. So I was just focused on being Miss Independent, okay? I started taking myself out on dates. I started doing things alone, you know? I started spoiling myself. Like, I would buy myself flowers. I would take myself out on dates. I would do everything by myself. And that honestly really helped me, because it just showed me that anything materialistic a man could give me, I could give myself, not kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself. That was just such a great way to teach independence to myself. And I also kind of learned that from my family, because she did a lot of videos where it was just like, oh, doing things for myself and like doing things by myself. And I just was really inspired by that too, because I just started falling in love with independence and not depending on another person. My little singleness, when I started being content with myself and I started being happy, I started attracting more people just with like my energy. I don't know if you guys are spiritual people, but I think like your energy reflects the people who come to you, and that's how I ended up meeting my boyfriend, just because it was like the right place, right time. We were both mentally in the right place. We were both happy, and we were able to be happy together. And that's how I met my boyfriend. I didn't even make it about him. I made it all about me. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you guys a little bit about how to be happy single, because it was definitely something I struggled with literally all throughout high school. And I don't know, it's just something that I love to practice. Even if I'm in a relationship, I want to practice that sense of independence that I have, because I don't need no man. I know I said it was gonna be like a POV, I'm your nail tech, but I feel like this video is too long. So I think I'm gonna do my nails and come back to you guys and then wrap up this video. But here are what my nails look like right now. Right now I'm gonna do the poly gel and then do the little hearts, and then I'll be done. Guys, I am done with my nails. This is how they look like. Very cute, very cute. They have just little red hearts on them. I like that. They're very simple. I just wanted to hop on and show you guys real quick this set, or doing the poly gel specifically, not including my lunch break. It took me like an hour and a half. Definitely could not have talked and did this at the same time. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys liked it and you guys want more of it, please subscribe down below so that I know that you guys liked me and you guys like my content that I'm producing. Give this video a huge thumbs up. And if you guys really liked me, here are my social medias. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.